Hey guys, what's up? Coach James here with Sasquatch. We have a fun kettlebell workout for you guys today. So just join in right now. Fun question of the day. What's your favorite boy band? I'm gonna say Hanson. I don't really have a favorite boy band, but that's the one band that always stuck out to me. That one song that they had, the Bop one. Man, it was hilarious. And that's like the one song that's always stuck out with me. But I mean, you guys can answer the rest of the question of the day. But yeah, I'm gonna say Hanson. So comment below what you guys, your favorite boy band of all time is. But we have a kettlebell workout today. Again, today's gonna be a little bit more strength based. Our focus today is all upper back and pulling muscles. So again, we're hitting the upper back. We're hitting a lot as well, and that's what we're going to start with the entire workout. We start with some core work. We finish off with a little bit of a metabolic resistance training, meaning we are working some conditioning, but in a strength-based way. So again, we're focusing on certain muscle groups in our actual circuit. So I'm going to get the timer set up for you guys. By joint, we'll always start on the floor first, and then we'll kind of work our way up the body. We're going to start with some hip mobility, and we're going to have some fun. But again, always getting that mobility in first so we can be nice and warmed up. Today's a beautiful day, so make sure you guys get out and walk. I'm definitely gonna take a walk after this, take the dogs out for a little bit, but yeah, today's an awesome day, even to work outside too. I have a lot of people doing yard work in the back. My neighbor's doing yard work, so they're very loud, so I'm stuck in the home gym right now, but I'm definitely gonna get outside later on. So, all right guys, so let's go mobility. We're gonna start on the floor. We're gonna start by loosening up those lats. So I'm gonna go on all fours, taking that. I'm just gonna reach all the way through, make sure that palm faces up, and I'm gonna draw a straight line all the way to the side. So working some upper back mobility, and then stretching out those lats, just back and forth from here, okay? We're gonna spend our entire time on this side because we have mainly upper body today. We wanna make sure we're focusing on that with our mobility. So again, we're gonna go 40 seconds here. And just make sure you exhale throughout, and then we'll go 40 seconds on the other side. Just back and forth from here. Again, if you're just joining, make sure you go and answer question of the day. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go other side. Reach it all the way through, and then draw that straight line back to the ceiling. Make sure your eyes are always gonna follow where your hand goes. So as I'm rotating, eyes are gonna follow, and then come all the way back down. I'm finding new angles in the garage gym that work better, so I actually like this angle compared to the other ones I've been doing, but I like to play with different angles. I have a tripod, so it makes it easy, but I think this angle works the best. So I'm just gonna keep going through. Especially now it's light out, I can just use that natural light. Man, I should become a photographer. 3, 2, 1. All right, go. Next one we have, we're gonna go out to the side and just do some hip mobility. So just gonna sit back as far as we can, get a good stretch. If you need to turn the toe up, that's totally fine. We're just gonna rock back and forth from here. We are gonna switch halfway. So when we hit that 20-second mark, we'll go over to opening up the hips, opening up the ankles, just back and forth from here. And again, find what side's a little bit tighter. For me, it's my left side, so I'm gonna spend a little bit extra time kind of working through. All right, let's go ahead and stand up now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go knee pull into a deep lunge position, and then we're gonna go back and forth from here. All right, guys, we're back on. Awesome, sorry about that. I was on the wrong Wi-Fi and it cut out. Are we good? Cool. Yeah, for some reason it keeps going in and out. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Sorry guys, technical difficulties right now. Just kind of. All right, I'm gonna play with moving around a little bit. Hopefully this kind of works, but usually the Wi-Fi that I use never has a problem, so I'll just bring it a little bit closer. Cool, so we're gonna keep continuing our mobility drill. Sorry about that, guys, my fault. So we're standing, we're alternating back and forth. So again, we're going with the knee pull into lunge. So, sorry, I'm totally lost in it. All right, knee pull into deep lunge. Okay, get the elbow on the inside of the leg, and then we're just gonna push back, just back and forth from here, okay? So knee pull, deep lunge, dropping that elbow down, and then just go back from there, okay? So keep alternating back and forth. Good, I think technical difficulties are done for today. And we're just gonna go back and forth from here, okay? So knee pull up, and then drop into that lunge position. And we're not adding the rotation, we're just sitting into those hips. You guys got about 5 more seconds.
3, 2,
just drop down.
1, go.
All right, cool. Nice and loose in the hips. Next one we have, let's get some shoulder circles in. So without moving the hips, try to just move from that shoulder joint. So going up, down, and around, and then you can just reverse it from here, okay? So down, around, and then just reverse, just back and forth without using those hips, okay? Just back and forth from here. Technical difficulties. All right, I think everything's back to working again. Good thing. Let's go other side. Let's go around one more time, all the way through. Darn Wi-Fi, man.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, last one we got. We're gonna go flex and extend, so you're gonna reach back as far as you can, and then pull down and back with the shoulders. You wanna reach and round, so I'm trying to reach as far as I can, and then pull those shoulder blades together. Separate them, and then pull together. Make sure abs are tight, glutes are tight as we're going through, just back and forth from here. Oh. Good stretch of the shoulder blades, and then turn them on. Flex and extend. All right. Okay, we're going 40 seconds here. Feels good.
3,
Good stretch.
2,
All right, guys.
done.
Awesome. Cool. So that is the warm-up. Again, if you felt tight in any other places, go ahead and do some stretches if you need to in between, but we're gonna roll right into our next piece. So we're gonna go 4 rounds, okay? We have 4 exercises. Everything's gonna be 10 reps. If it's single side, it's gonna be 10 per side, okay? So it's all core focus, so it's a little bit of a mix of body weight and kettlebell. So you need your kettlebell, you need some body weight as well. You have your own body weight. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with a plank with side rotation. Almost think of it like a plank turning into a side plank. So it's 20 reps total. So we're gonna go in that good plank position, butt squeeze, and then we're just gonna rotate just side to side. Hopefully you guys can actually see me. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit more just because I'm not sure if you guys can see me or not, but I think that should be fine. Cool. All right, so plank position, low plank, and then we're just gonna alternate just back and forth from here. Okay, don't drop the hip, keep the hip nice and high, nice controlled rolls back and forth, okay? And we're gonna go 20 of them. There we go. 9. That's halfway, so we have 10 more to go. And again, if this is too challenging, what you can do is just hold a side plank, okay? Whatever works for you on that, or you can hold a regular plank. 7, 9, and that's 10 right there, total of 20. All right, cool. So next thing we have, grab your kettlebell. We have a suitcase march. So we've done these before, but again, holding one side of the kettlebell, driving the knees up, or you can take laps in your garage or wherever you are, okay? If you're doing the laps, it's 30 seconds. If you're doing the steps, it's 10 on one side. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna go 10 on the other side, okay? Driving those knees up as high as you can, keeping center over the hips. All right, cool. Once we're done with that, we're gonna work on waking up the core and the hamstrings. So we're gonna go with the bridge march. So you're gonna go in that glute bridge position. Now really make sure you're not arching your back. I want you to flip that pelvis under, tuck the glutes under. You're gonna walk your feet as far as you can. Again, feeling the tension in the hamstrings, and then small steps back in. Now the whole goal is to not let your low back touch the floor. So I'm tucking under, I'm really bracing hard, driving those elbows, and I'm gonna walk back in, okay? This is 3 right here. Again, feeling those hamstrings. That's 5. And if this is too challenging, just hit some single leg glute bridges instead. It's an easy modification if you're having trouble with the walkouts, okay? We're almost there. Keep the toes flexed up, just walking in and out. All hamstrings, glutes, but also core on this because we're really trying to fight that arch. We want to tuck under and stay solid through the core as we're doing this. Last one. Driving those elbows into the floor. All right, nice job, guys. Good work. All right, and then we have kettlebell reverse lunges. So you're gonna use this kettlebell as an anchor point, okay? If you have anything else to hold on, definitely hold on to it, but don't hit your head on it. You're gonna pull the horns towards you, and I'm gonna go straight up, and then straight back down. We're gonna go 10. Try to drive those feet straight to the ceiling. Last one. All right, whew. That's one round down. So we have 4 of those, so we have 3 more to go. Who's with me right now? Who's working? What's up, Vicky? How's it going? All right, so back to our plank with rotation. Make sure we have enough room. Again, modify with a plank hold or side plank hold. Hold for anywhere, probably about 30 seconds to a minute. If you're gonna do that variation. But again, just making sure you take your time and you're not falling when you're doing this, okay? It should be slow and controlled. So we're working through those motions. That's 10 right there, keep going. Think about elbowing back. Drive the elbow back. That's 18, last 2, 19, and 20. All right, whew. Back to our marches again. And you can walk, or you can just walk in place. Just make sure grip stays tight. Driving that knee up. All right, that's 10. Let's go 10 on the other side. Breathe. That's 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. All right, once we're done with that, we've got our bridge walkouts again. All right, so again, if you're kind of in between with this exercise, you don't have to go all the way out. Just go out as far as you feel those hamstrings working and then walk it back in. So ideally, in an ideal world, yes, you want the legs straight, okay? But if that's just too challenging, maybe just go like right here and then pull back in. Just go whatever level you're at, okay? So we're gonna keep going through, keep that low back off the floor. I can even have my hands here, so I know my low back isn't touching the floor, but don't rest your low back on these hands, okay? This will be 7 right here. Small steps. Minding those hamstrings, make sure pulling those toes up towards your kneecaps. This is our last one. And then pull back in from there. Awesome. All right, and we go back to our crunches again. If you don't have the kettlebell, hold on to like a pole or something solid, or you can push your hands into a wall. That also helps as well. Okay. So again, I'm pulling down the bell to create some tension, and then up, straight back down. Last 2. All right, cool. 2 rounds down. We got 2 more to go. Gotta shake it out. All right, guys, let's go back into our side planks again. Our plank with rotation, whatever you want to call it. Low plank, rotate, just back and forth from here. Eyes follow that elbow. That's 10. 10 more. Keep those hips up, guys. Stay controlled. Once you got it down, then you can go faster, but get the rhythm down first, get the stability down. All right, there we go. Whew. Obliques are firing. All right. Suitcase marches, let's go. And if the suitcase marches are too easy for you, maybe hold in a rack position, maybe hold overhead if you want that extra challenge. Or what you can do is just go for longer, hold for a minute. Doing it for time. But if this is enough, then hey, we'll stick with it, right? All right, so we got those marches out of the way. Back to our bridge walks again. Again, we're on round 3. And really try to get that arch out of the back. We shouldn't be here. We should tuck under. Okay, tuck that tailbone just so our glutes and hamstrings are active and our low back isn't doing the work. Okay? We don't want the low back doing the work. We want the hamstring, glutes, and the core doing the work. Drive those elbows down. Great tension. 2 more. Small steps. Keep that butt from touching the floor. I got close. All right, there we go. And again, modify with just some single leg bridges instead. Okay, make your life a little bit more simple. You can't get this movement down. Okay, as long as you're working the hamstrings and glutes, that's the whole focus of that workout. So, or that exercise. So, there's always tons of modifications you can do. Okay, and then same thing with the crunches. You should be able to do this, but if it's still too challenging, just go here. You don't have to do the full kick up. Okay, so if that's way too challenging, just go here. Okay. Last 2. Whew. I like that little roll. All right, guys, we have 1 more round to go. So back to our plank with rotation, or whatever core variation that I said to do. Whatever you guys want to do on that one. All right. I see. All right, plank position. Turn those feet, turn the hips, and then the elbow follows. That's 10. That's 18, last 2. All right, there we go. Woo. All right, suitcase marches straight into it. Grab your suitcase. What you can also do on this one is grab a backpack or an actual suitcase, and then you can totally do it as well. If the bell isn't heavy enough. Thinking outside the box, guys. I mean, it is called a suitcase march, so technically, if you have a suitcase, put some rocks in there or something heavy. All right, there we go. All right, last 2 for this part of the workout, and then we'll get into the next piece. Again, this is all activation, guys. So we're working on activating the core, activating the hamstrings and glutes, because those are the most important things that we need to strengthen during our workouts, guys. So you want a healthy back, strong core, strong glutes and hamstrings. Save your life. There we go. You keep that butt from touching the floor, keep that low back off the floor. Really work on that tuck under. So again, think bring your belt buckle to your chest. Okay? Belt buckle to the chest. Or think old man butt. It's kind of creepy. I'll never do that again. All right, last one. Whew. Hamstrings. All right, guys, good. All right, finish it off. Last set of reverse crunches. Crunches. right, again, tilt that bell towards you, create some tension through the lats, and then go with the core. Last one. Whew. All right, got it in, guys. Good job. All right, get a little bit of a break. We're gonna go into our next piece now. So you do need a timer for this next piece, okay? We're gonna go 40 seconds of work, 20-second break, 4 rounds, okay? So make sure whatever timer system that you use, we're gonna go 40 on, so 40 seconds of work, 20-second break, and then we have, let's see, 5 exercises, so that's 20 rounds total. Gym math. All right, cool. So we're following along so far, we good? Perfect. Give me a thumbs up if we're good. So we're gonna go into our next piece. So whole goal of our next workout, again, it's isolating the upper back, okay? So if you have a heavy enough bell, then go with the heavier bell. If you only have a light bell, I want you to go a little bit faster and get more reps in, okay? So you can go either way with this workout. It is a muscle building workout, which means we do need a heavier kettlebell or dumbbell for this, but if you don't have that, just go for reps, okay? So I'd rather you rep it out for as many as you can faster compared to if you don't have a heavy bell and you go slower on that. So again, you can make it either or for this, guys, okay? So we're gonna go and get started in 10 seconds. Make sure we have our kettlebell. Okay, so we're gonna start on our right side. So right side exercises 1 and 3, left side 2 and 4. We're gonna go with an overhand rip row. 2-point position, and then you're gonna pull from here. You can rest that hand on the knee, okay? You want the hand to go on the outside of the body, okay? So we're working on those upper traps, mid traps, and then shoulder blades. Okay, so you keep going from here. We are gonna spend all 40 seconds. And again, if you have a bench, same thing from here, okay? You can hold on and just pull from there, okay? Just back and forth from here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, so we have a 20-second break. Now we're gonna go into our wide holds. So you'll need to lay on the floor for this because we'll be in the prone position. Okay, we've done these before. So you're gonna go palms up, okay, arms nice and straight, and then you're just gonna lift up into that Y.
2, 1.
And go. And we're just holding from here. So tuck the toes underneath you, driving those thumbs up, and we're just gonna hold from here. Don't bend the elbows, keep them straight. And just breathe. Keep driving up. Think overhead position. We're also working the low back on this one, so we're strengthening all of our low back muscles as well. If you need to reset, shake the shoulders out, totally fine. Just holding, reaching. If you need a little bit less on the low back, just go flat and just raise it from the shoulders.
1.
Okay? Rest time. Cool. So again, you can modify that however you need to. All right, so next one we have, we're gonna go with our dead high pull. So we're going right side again. So we're making this a total body movement now, but we're still working the upper back. So think as you're pulling, pull that zipper up, elbows high and outside. Okay, so here, drive through the hips, elbow up. Don't let that bell come out, keep it close. Whew. Shake it out, again, shake out those shoulders, or halfway through. I'm drilling. Zipper up. Whew. Again, you're trying to go for speed on that one.
3, 2, 1.
All right, nice. All right, we're gonna go back down to the floor again. So, we're gonna go with our YTWI. So it's a shoulder mobility drill that we're doing. So, again, palms up, arms straight. And we'll start with the timer.
2, 1.
So you're gonna go up into that Y, then you're gonna go T, almost like a band pull apart, squeezing those shoulders. You're gonna drive the elbows into the back pockets, making a W, and then reach the hands back with an I, okay? So Y, T, W, I, okay? And we're just gonna keep going from here. So really focus on those shoulder blades, squeezing, okay? Gotta move this bell all the way. The entire time, okay? The muscle feel. So you should be feeling it right in the mid-back shoulders if you're doing it right, okay? If you're not, that means you're speeding through it too much.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, there we go. Whew. All right, so next one we have, we're gonna go with a squat iso with a curl. So we're not sitting all the way ass to grass on this one because you have no tension. We wanna be here. We still want active hips, curl, straight back down. Keep the feet nice and flat, chest up, driving those knees out, okay? So they shouldn't be relaxed. Curl up, back down. Anchor these elbows in the inside of your knees, okay? That helps create extra tension. If this is too challenging, just go with the standing curl instead, okay? The extra squat iso just works the quads, okay? Just up and down, shoulders down, curl, back down from here. Whew. And I feel the upper back as well,
3, 2,
working on this.
1.
All right,
Rest.
nice job guys, good work. Breathe it out. Now we're gonna go all left side, okay? So breathe for a little bit, recover. And then now we're gonna go same thing on the left side to go back to those overhand grip rows.
3, 2,
All right.
1. Go.
Again, if you need to have that elbow to rest, okay? If you wanna focus on more core stability, have the hand off. If you just wanna focus on the upper back, have the elbow or the hand here, okay? Or, again, your other option is to use a bench for the support, whatever you need, okay? As long as your low back isn't feeling it, okay? We don't want the low back to take over. Again, it's all upper back on this one and core, okay? Keep pulling. Keep that weight over the front leg.
3, 2, 1.
All right, nice job, guys. Whew. Breathe it out. And then we have our prone Ys after this, guys. Breathe, recover.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. Lift it up. Again, if you need less stress on the low back, have the chest flat and just hold from shoulders. Chin down though, makes it easier on the low back, but just works the shoulders. So again, you can go either or. Again, we're holding, we're still driving back though, we're not just relaxed here. I'm driving the thumbs up to the ceiling the entire time. Gotta create tension, guys. Create the tension through the entire movement. It's not a relaxing hold. If you need plates, you can hold. Calling me while I'm working out. Even if you have light plates or even 1 pound dumbbells, it works totally fine. You can still use those as well. Even like soup cans,
2,
whatever you have.
go.
All right, high pull left side now, let's go. You can use the legs as well. Total body movement, hips and then arms. It's an explosive movement, guys. So again, drive through those hips. We should be max effort on every single rep. 10 more seconds, come on. If you're not getting tired from this, either the weight's too
2,
light
rest.
or you're not going as heavy. All right, YTWI. Itchy. All right, guys, get ready.
2, 1, go.
Again, Y, T, pull the elbows down, W, reach back towards those toes, I. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. T, W, I. And then back in again. Get really focused on the upper back. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. T, W, I. Okay, keep going back and forth from here. Y, T, squeeze. Elbows in the back pockets, reach to the toes. Keep going. Again, all about creating tension. You gotta be mindful of what you're doing. You're not just going through the motions.
2, 1.
All right, cool.
Rest.
Squat iso curl. You just chill right here. Working the curls. And you can use a dumbbell as well.
3.
Dumbbells work just as good.
1.
All right, and anchor those elbows on the inside. Curl. Make sure arms always start straight. Have that bell slightly tilted. Again, I'm driving the knees out. I'm staying active. I'm not just relaxing here. I can just stay relaxed like that, but I'm not. Extending my back. Keeping those knees pushed out. Again, this is good hip mobility as well. Just getting you comfortable in that bottom squat position, but then you're also working the biceps. Whew. Might as well get some curls in, right? Sun's out, guns out.
3, 2.
All right, cool guys.
Rest.
All right, so that's 2 rounds down. I need to grab a charger really quick, guys, because my phone is unfortunately dying. Let me check how much battery I have, but I'll be okay. I have about 6% left, so we'll be okay. We'll keep running through, guys. I want to finish the workout with you guys, that's why. 6%'s enough. I'm one of those people, when your gas is on empty, I'm like, I got another few miles before I need to fill up. I'm one of those
3,
people.
2.
All right, so back to the right side now. Let's go, 2-point rows. Or support it if you need to. Working on those upper traps, mid traps, shoulder blades. If we're pulling low, that's more lats. So when we're here, all upper back. When we're here, it's all lats, okay? So just the different grips and the way you pull it at the angle will dictate what muscles that you're actually working. So that's why we're doing more upper back, trap, shoulder blade focus. Gotta build those 2. All right, there we go. Keep going.
3,
Take
2.
the last reps.
1. Rest.
All right, there we go. Good job, guys. All right, back to our Y holds. Again, we're taking not as many breaks. We're trying to get as many reps as we can within that 40 seconds. It's not just 1, 2. We're pulling that sucker, guys. Come on, let's go.
Go.
It's Monday. We should be nice and awake. Brand new week to get started. More goals for us, right? Keep driving those thumbs up. And want to be in that Y position. Again, chest down if you need to. If you want to go chest up to work a little bit more of the low back, that's totally fine. But if your low back's tired, keep that chest down, chin tucked. Just driving up. Whew. Shoulders. Again, if you need to hold some weight, you can hold some
3,
soda cans.
2.
Hopefully not soda cans.
Rest.
Water. You can hold plates, little dumbbells, totally fine. You don't need a lot of weight for that one. All right, so we're back to the right side now. We got our high pulls again.
3, 2.
Max reps again.
Go.
Power and speed on this one. It's not just relaxing. You need to pull hard. You need to pull fast. You need a break. You can break in between, shake it out, and then go right back into it again. Let's go. Whew. I'm getting about 5 reps, 6 reps. I'm not even counting. I'm just guessing. All right, guys, go 10 seconds. Come on. Hard pull.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go.
Rest.
Whew. See? All right, back down to the floor. Just recover, breathe, and then we'll hit our shoulder mobility. We're working out, and we're adding corrective exercises in.
Go.
Don't want you guys getting injured. YTWI. Okay, again, always weight this up if you need to, but make sure you're doing it right first before you weight it up, okay? If your form is off, you don't need to add weight to it. If you're doing it right, you really don't need weight. But some people have strong shoulders, so even if you're doing it right, it might still be easy. We'll keep going from here. Tuck that chin. Lift, YTWI. There you go. All right, squat curls. We got one more round. Working, guys, working. Just breathe. Sweaty today. I think because the sun's out.
3, 2,
All right, squat it and curl it. Tuck those elbows, drive them on the inside of those thighs, guys. So when I'm here, I'm pushing out. Curl, staying active, keeping that flat back. Okay? Toes should be gripping onto the floor. Okay, you're not just staying relaxed, you're not chilling. We're tight, upper back is tight, creating tension. Grip the bell hard, almost like you're trying to rip the bell in half. Create that extra tension as we're curling. And again, if this is bothering the knees, you can just go with a standing curl.
3, 2,
All right, guys, good job.
rest.
One more round to go. We have enough battery for one more round. About 4%. Back to the left side again, guys. Back to the left side.
2, 1,
All right, let's go.
go.
I'm gonna rest my elbow on my knee so I'm not feeling it in my low back. Whew. Forearms are tired. Core's getting a little tired as well. But hey, we'll be all right. We're almost done. It's our last round. Halfway. Keep breathing, guys. Taking this bell for a ride today. Or it's taking me for a ride, who knows? Keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, that one's done. Just breathe it out, recover. Sweaty. All right, guys, get ready. On the floor.
3, 2, 1, go.
Again, tuck that chin down, lift. We're holding. Again, have the thumbs slightly turned out. Whew. Shoulders getting tired. All right, keep pulling back. Let's go. Biceps next to the ears. Keep the core braced, tailbone tucked. Glutes are squeezed. I'll take some pressure off the low back if we're squeezing our glutes and pulling our abs
3,
down.
2, 1,
All right.
rest.
All right, guys, we got high pulls left side. We're almost done. Last 3 exercises. A little bit less than 2 minutes of work. Okay, baby, let's
2,
go.
1,
All right,
go.
let's go. Pull. Okay, keep the belt close. Brush the shirt, or get as close as you can to the shirt. Hand should be right next to the cheek. Boom, right here. Or as close as you can to it. Use the legs. Finish with the arms, halfway. That's why it's a little tiring. It's a total body exercise. I'm pushing through the legs. Arms are finishing. Legs, arms. Woo. Come on, 5 seconds, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go.
Rest.
All right, guys, last 2 exercises for today. Power through. And if this workout feels too easy, go faster. You're not going fast enough. Or go heavier. You can always change the intensity, guys. Keep going. Chin down, core glute squeeze. YTWI. Keep going. Squeeze the shoulders, elbows in the back pockets. Reach. Almost like you're trying to reach back towards your heels or your feet. Relaxing those shoulder blades down and back when you're reaching. Keep going.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go.
Rest.
All right, guys, last one for today. Squat curls. Chilling. All right, let's go.
Go.
Curl it. Keep that grip tight on the belt. Keep that chest up. Elbows anchored in. It's starting to get heavy now. Let's go. Tilt that belt and curl. Keep going. Drive those knees out. Let's go. Almost there, guys. Come on, keep working. Almost there. Last few reps. Curling. 1001. All right, next stretch.
Done.
Good work, guys. Good work. Whew. Got through it. So that was today's kettlebell workout. Sorry about a little bit of technical difficulties on that one, but hey, we powered through. Take a walk. That's my cool down for you guys. It's nice and sunny right now. Enjoy the sun. It's helping relieve stress. Get some vitamin D in your body, guys, and enjoy your day. I'll see you in about an hour or so for body weight. So you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna charge my phone.